Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm reviewing Call of Duty Mobile in the same outfit for the third time. Okay, so I don't know if there's a story, honestly. I know there's like a little comic book thing that you can read about the story, but I don't. And I don't really look around that much. I basically just go directly into the battles, like with the teams and stuff. That sounded really weird. So I don't really look around and see if there is a story mode, but I probably should, just to let you guys know, but I don't think there is. Okay, so when I turn on my thing, I usually end up playing the events that are going on. Sometimes I find the events annoying and I just go and play like Team Deathmatch or like Kill Confirmed or something out of the events, but right now they're actually doing a 10v10 like event, and I really like playing that one. I want to say that I'm actually kind of good at this game. Like in one game I was playing a Team Deathmatch, I think, and you had to get 100 points, which is basically 100 kills, to win the game. I got 55 of those, and I literally, like, when the stats came up, I was like, man, that was a good game, and I looked at my thing, I was like, Dad, I got 55 kills. He's like, oh, that's so cool. But, like, yeah. Why do I keep doing this? I've done this so many times in, like, the last 10 minutes, and it's really annoying. So in all 3 videos, my hands keep doing this, or, like, this, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to cut that out, but, like, my hands are just, like, what is this? Why do I never do that in real life. I don't know why I'm doing this now. But I'm still not that good at the game because like 2 days ago I joined a round and got 2 kills because that was fun. And literally like cuz now I'm leveling up. I'm level 40, I think. So they're putting me with higher level players, which means that I'm not going to do as well because yeah. So but it's much easier to play on my phone for me than it is on the Xbox. Because when I play on the Xbox, I literally die like every 3 seconds and I'm horrible at it and everyone just kills me. So at least I can like actually play when I'm playing on the mobile. On the mobile? TV. Not the TV, my phone. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so there is actually a Battle Royale mode like type thing in the game. It's kind of like Fortnite if you don't know what that is. But I'm not very good at that, and I don't really like playing in that mode anyways. I don't really like Fortnite. There's only been one game that I've ever played that had that style. I don't remember what it was called, but it was a mobile game, and it would drop you, and you'd have to go in, and like the circle would keep closing. It could just be that I'm horrible at playing that part of the game, and I'm really bad at playing that in Fortnite. Like, I'm really bad at playing Fortnite, but it's just not my favorite part. But you still actually can do that, and I've seen some people do really awesome at that part of the game. I'm just not good at it. But I do actually like how they took the tiers from Fortnite and how you're like doing the tier 1, 2, 2 thing and like you unlock them, because I'm getting new guns and skins and stuff instead of just having like you unlock guns, but like you never get any new skins or anything, so I think this is really cool. I do like the fact that you can connect to Facebook while playing. Not while playing, but like you can sign into Facebook so that way you can find people to play with. I actually am able to play with my little sister because she does, since we only have one Xbox, like we can play together, but like it's not the same and like stuff. So it's really fun that we're able to like play together. I did download this game maybe in like June-ish of 2020, but I honestly don't really know. And when I played this game, it was really fun, but I got really bored really quickly. I don't know why I got really bored, but I did, so I ended up deleting it. And then in November or December, somewhere in there, I re-downloaded the game and started playing it again. Now I play like maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes I play more, sometimes I play less, but like that's an average. So like I'm still really interested in the game now, but before I only played like once or twice, like a week maybe, but like now I'm really into it. Now I actually want to talk about the controls. So on the So in the game, you press shoot over here. You can walk around with this one and look. Like you look with this thumb and shoot and throw grenades and reload, and basically this is walk around because you need to be walking around at all times. There's also jump and crouch on this side. I like, and you could switch your gun with the smaller thing in the middle that you use either finger for. But honestly, the buttons are kind of hard to hit because when I had an iPhone 6S, it was really hard to hit the buttons, and that might have been why I deleted it, because it was super hard and tedious to get the buttons right. Now I have an iPhone 12 and it's much easier to play with. You can still definitely play with an iPhone 6s or whatever phone you have, but it's definitely easier when you have a bigger screen. And just talking about like the controls and everything, so when I'm playing, sometimes I want to crouch or something, and the buttons for those are so tiny, it's really hard to hit them, and like I can't hit them right. But shoot I usually get, but sometimes I'm like, oh shoot, and I cannot find the button even though it's on my screen, but literally I cannot hit the button, and it's really annoying. But other than that, it's not too bad. But when you're playing on Xbox, you never are like, oh, what button do I press, where is it, because you just have like the controller and you like trigger, aim, all the buttons are there. So, but I still don't understand why I'm really good on my phone and not on the Xbox, because the Xbox controllers are so much easier to use. I don't. Well, can kids play this game? So the game's basically just murder. And there are guns and flamethrowers and grenades and like others and knives and stuff. It's not too bloody, but like there is all that. So if you're not okay with that, then don't let your kid play, I guess. So people can friend request you that you don't know. You can accept them, you can also decline them. But then they're also a way to be in their guild and play with them and stuff. So it depends on what you're okay with letting your kid do. And then also with the Xbox, whenever someone's talking into their mic, you always have to hear them, and sometimes they're being really annoying and you just want to turn it off, so you end up turning off your volume. On this one, there's actually a way to hear your teammates and to talk, and just by pressing a button. You can turn that off and on at any time. So I actually think that's a really cool feature. Maybe it's on the Xbox and I just didn't see it, but like I like that you're able to turn on the teammates talking and off. Those are things that happen in the game. So if you're not okay with your kid playing that, then don't let them play. Honestly, I think like a 12, 11-year-old could probably play it. I play it with my cousin. He's like 12, I think. So, but like, yeah, if you don't want your kid playing that, don't do it. And kids, if you think your parents are gonna yell at you for playing that game, don't play it. So make your decisions. You don't have to do whatever's based on me. Just make up your own mind. So overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10 just because of the controls, honestly. It's hard to hit it, and I know they're doing their best because of how it is. You know what? A 9 out of 10. It's really good. I really like the game. I'm good at it. It's really fun to play. Like, and they have really good options on there. Honestly, I wish if the screen was a little bit less confusing, because it is kind of confusing when you first slow down, but I just learned to press these specific buttons, so I don't really look around at what's happening. But I really, really like the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!